Hello everyone, today we're going to be going over how to create your function keys in Collaboration and how to rearrange them and delete them. So we're going to open up Collaboration and go up here to the top in your settings. Then over on the left hand side you're going to select FN keys. Now here in this menu you're going to go to the drop down up here and choose Colleague or Speed Dial. The main difference between these two different function keys is Colleague is for creating a function key for someone that's within the same phone system, and Speed Dial is for someone who would be an external caller, maybe a different customer or vendor that you call a lot. You can create a Speed Dial for them. So we're going to select Colleague and hit the plus button here. We're going to add two of them here, so you'll see two blank Colleague keys down here. And then we're going to add a Speed Dial key as well. Now you'll see when you change the different function key type, it automatically puts in an empty one for you down here at the bottom. So on Colleague keys, you're going to want to turn off this eyeball and turn on this arrow. The reason you do that is the eyeball, you're going to receive a notification every time that person gets a call. So if you'd like to have that capability, then you can leave that on. And then the arrow, that just gives the ability to directly transfer to that person. Now for colleagues, you're going to skip over the label section unless this is someone that you plan on having maybe a shortened name for, or like a nickname that you'd like to put in for the colleague section. Other than that though, you'll go to the drop down here and type in the name of the person you'd like to add. So for me, I'll choose Demo Workforce here. The Demo 490 as well. Now down here on Speed Dial, you do not need to turn on this transfer arrow unless this is a speed dial that you plan on transferring to. Most of the time, people do not transfer to their external callers, so you can just leave that off. But if you would like to, you can turn that on. Now in Speed Dial, you will type in a name here. So I'm going to put in Banbury Cross Donuts. And then after typing in their name, you're going to click this drop down here and type in their phone number. Now, when you type in the phone number, you don't want any parentheses or dash or spaces. Just type in just the numbers. And you're going to select in the little blue highlighted part, or you can just click enter to save that in there. Now, once you've created your different function keys, you're now going to hover over here on the left-hand side, and you'll see how it highlights it gray. You can then click and drag to put these in different locations. So if you want to organize it alphabetically or by prioritization, whatever your preference would be. So I'll just leave this speed dial here, and now go ahead and hit save, and then you'll go back to your function keys tab here, and this will show the function keys that you just created. So now you'll see my colleague keys here and then my speed dial key down here at the bottom. To delete these function keys, you're going to simply click on this X here next to their name. So I'll delete the Demo 490 here, for example. And make sure any changes you make, you just click save.